What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm super excited to be back, bringing you guys some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 6v6 singles Wi-Fi battles. We're on the cart today. Today we're using my absolute favorite Pokemon, Butterfree. But before we get into that, I have a question for you guys. For those of you guys that don't know, Pokemon Legends Arceus is out. I've been playing it. I've been having an absolutely amazing time, and I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Do you guys think it's going to change the game? Do you guys think it's an absolute 10 out of 10 masterpiece? Do you think it's absolutely terrible? Let me know your thoughts on it. If you guys have like a rating to give it out of 10 or out of 5 or anything out of 9001, let me know your rating. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, because I do plan on making some content for that game as well. I don't know if it'll be like, stuff to show you guys how to, better breed Pokemon, like guides or like just playthroughs. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do yet. But, I definitely would like to hear your guys' thoughts on that new game in the comments below. I really like this team. I think Butterfree's super, super cool. Gets Compound Eyes, boosted Sleep Powders, gets access to good enough coverage moves, things like Bug Buzz, things like Giga Drain, also potentially stabbing, like Air Slashes, and getting access to Psychic can be really cool. Butterfree's always been my absolute favorite Pokemon. I do love me some Butterfree, so being able to use my favorite Pokemon in OU tier battles is really, really nice. We also have some great teammates, being like Scarf Rotom. Gliscor goes super well, being able to cover up for the electric weaknesses that we have on our Cloyster and our Butterfree, as well as being a really, really good defogger. Yes, it does still share that ice weakness, but on the Butterfree side, but it's still a really, really good mon. And hopefully we get some good wins today, using some big fan favorites. Got the Blissey, Butterfree, Azelf, and good old Cloyster in case we need to get our sweep on late game. So we're going to hop right into the games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh man, when I was like building this team, the one thing that I was like thinking about was, I hope I don't fight a Azumarill. There it is in the first freaking slot. This is gonna be so hard to deal with. I also think, like, isn't Blaziken banned? Anyways, I'll be fine. It's super cool to see Swellow. I think that's awesome. They're gonna want to abuse me with that Azelf. So how do I take advantage of that? Like, do I care if my Gliscor reads a Psychic? I don't think I do. I also don't want to lead Azelf. I think I'm just going to lead Gliscor, soak damage, and then come out with Rotom. So, like, lead Gliscor, U-turn into them, they're going to set rocks or whatever, and then I'll be fine. Weird game. This is going to be really, really hard, but if I can get the, if I can not automatically lose to that Azumarill, I'll be fine. Suicune's also going to be a huge problem to deal with, especially if it's like a Sleep Talk Suicune. Oh, man. That's going to be problematic. Great team, though, on their side. There's the Azelf that we expected to see off the lead. I wish I had knockoff on this Gliscor, but I don't. And I don't really care if I get taunted. I don't care if I get psychicked. The cool thing is, unlike Mesprit, Azelf doesn't get Ice Beam. So, like, worst case scenario, we're eating like a Psychic or something. I'm just going to go for a U-turn, then come out with Rotom to repin. And if they want to switch in the Garchomp there, I just switch back to the Gliscor. This is fine. If you want to bring your Garchomp here, too, I don't really care. Azumarill! Oh, they're just going all in! Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Did you not? Why is this my life? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so would you see leftovers? We'll see leftovers in a sec, if they have it. I'm assuming they're Bellodrome. Do we need our Scarf on our Rotom? We don't necessarily need to be Scarf Rotom. We can even come up with, like, Butterfree and just go for, like, Sleep Powders here. Do we just want to set up with Butterfree? Oh, yeah? I'm in. I'm signed up, yo. I'm going to the races. Butterfree time, boys. You're not the only one who can set up, Chief. Oh, I should have just brought Rotom out, but this is funny. Sleep Powder time. You better not be Sap Sipper, bro. Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Just go to bed. Yeah, I feel it's a good idea to save the Scarf hidden on Rotom. Because, like, I bet even if they're thinking, like, why didn't they murder the Rotom? Because they were expecting to bring in the Garchomp. Aqua Jet. Yo, this is actually really good. It's going to not clock our Sash, which means we can Giga Drain this back up later. We hit the Sleep Powder, and they haven't even started their sleep turns. So it's actually really, really good for me. So it's great. He's going to be asleep forever, basically. I'm just going to Quiver. The correct place to switch to something else feeds me like Swellow or Garchomp here. And just start being a bully like right away. It'll force my Butterfree to switch probably. Which is lame, but... Oh, they're not switching! I'm going to win! Yo, Butterfree, let's go! So they had to be asleep that turn, right? They had to be asleep that turn. I wonder how much damage Giga Drain actually does here. And I know that I need +2 to like outspeed a lot of stuff. I mean, I bet I outspeed a lot of them right now. This is fine. I'm just going to go for the Giga, because I think it's a 2-shot here, and it might be too greedy to not. Yeah, they're switching. Good play. I like that I did this, because this is going to break Sash on anything that switches in. And if it's Azelf, awesome. That's great. I can just then repin correctly. So this is going to give me some health back. Bug Buzz will take out from there. I do like this scenario for me. I think I outspeed a Swallow. I don't outspeed a Blaziken, but like I can quiver in its face too. Do we break this? Do we break the sleep clause? Versus like the guy that's using Blaziken. Blaziken is banned. You cannot use it. If you send the Blaziken out, I might put you to bed, Chief. Good night, good fight. That's what I always say. I'll quiver first, and if they protect there to outspeed me, then we'll see. There's the Blaziken, obviously. I'm pretty sure Blaziken is banned in Smogon OU singles. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But if we trade, like, protect for this, I think that's... I'll put you to bed. I don't give a shit. I woke up and chose violence today, boys. I woke up and chose violence. Speed Boost Blaziken especially is banned. So, like, good night, good fight. Alright, Butterfree. We do be doing this. Speed Boost. There, yeah, it's good night time. It's good night. What if I had Psychic too? He knows I don't, but like... Yo, let's go! Let's go! I shouldn't do this, man. It's not even like I win, because like, we don't really get that much out of it. We can't do that much to a Blaziken, but like, it's funny. It's funny! Sleep Powder. Compound Eyes boosted. Oh yeah, I'm villain here. Villain, that's a +1. My villain arc activates. Sleep Cause, never heard of it. He broke the rules first. He did. He did. He used Speed Boost Blaziken. The thing is, like, you wouldn't even know that, like, you're using a team that's so good, right? You have to know that that's not, like, Smogon legal, and you're using the Smogon code. He's probably like, wow, I can't believe this guy broke the sleep cuts. What a jerk. When it's like, he's straight up. He could still totally win, by the way. He could wake up right now. Let's see. I'm just going to go for... Bug Buzz is not any damage at all. Neither is a good drain. We don't have any damage. That's the problem with this. Oh, they're faster than us now too. Yeah, we don't necessarily even win. We're just still having a good time. I'd like to get my Sash back, so I would have like an extra turn. So like, nah, I'm not gonna be able to get it unless I crit this. So he has to go for like he has to get a third sleep right here. I get my Sash back, and then I go for a re-sleep powder. Let's do this. Yo, come on, give me the crit. Give me enough damage to get my Sash back. Oh, is that a crit? Oh, is that just a lot, though? Yo, we got the Sash back. That was such a high roll. And you have to wait. You're going to wake up this turn, right? You know what happens when you wake up? You know what happens when you wake up? You die. I mean, you go back to bed. And then I just start hitting you again. Nice wake up, bro. Baton pass into a nap time. Okay, go for it. Oh, nice Garchomp, though. This could be Garchomp, right? That Blaziken's still a major problem. I'm gonna put everyone to sleep. Butterfree out here choosing violence right now. Swallow? Is a Swallow coming in, maybe? They're thinking about it. They're like, fuck. Like, against that Suicune, I restore that big health. Against a Zoomer, I restore that big health. And I guess, like, they didn't even waste my Sash yet. Yeah. I still get my Sash. Alright, they're fast as F, boy. They fast as F. But they can't get their Facade proc, their Guts proc. Nap time! Alright, this ain't doing that much damage at all. But I got my Sash. So you have to be asleep this turn. Let's go. Let's go, Swallow. Bug Buzz. Hopefully it's a 2-shot. I have no idea. Holy moly cannoli. Look at that damage. Wow. I hope they're still asleep, man. I hope they're still asleep. Just be asleep. Let me get the 6-stock. No! Brave Bird, you kill yourself. Hey. Get yeeted, Swallow out here. Sash is up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. And what are you going to send out? Right? What do you possibly send out to deal with my boy? You got a Garchomp? That's nap time. Azelf? I kill that Bug Buzz. Suicune nap time. You have to sleep talk it. Azumarill? We drink those. Blaziken? Like, you have to get a double detect to outspeed my Butterfree. We're at +2. So you have to double detect me. Because it is bedtime if I fight that Blaziken. It might be Blaziken again. There it is. When in doubt, Uber out. Yeah, this is still the right play. I kind of want to just quiver in his face, though. I'm just going to raw Sleep Powder. Yeah! Let's go! He thought he tried to read me quivering again. Not today. Not today! Alright, so let's think about this. He can wake up next turn. And, like, I have enough stuff to deal with this guy. I'm thinking about quivering. I'll just go for Giga. Actually, I should save these Gigas. I'm just going to Bug Buzz, and then if I have to Giga, I can. Maybe I'll crit, too. Who knows? Bug Buzz! Buzz, buzz, buzz! Almost. Don't wake up! Yo! Alright, so don't wake up again. Because he's going to outspeed me this turn. Because Speed Boost shouldn't work when you're asleep. Let's be realistic. Call it what it is. I'll take another 3 turns sleep, yo. We do be taking these. Let's go! Yo! Oh my goodness. I'm such a villain. I'm such a villain with this Butterfree, man. Alright. That's funny. That's, yeah, you gotta show him what's up, you know? You can use your Ubers all you want. Oh, it's drink time. I'm about to go to full in a couple turns. I think the Azumarill hasn't even started its sleep turns yet either. Woke up! Oh, it did! Oh, I had 1 turn sleep already. Never lucky. I got like 3 turn sleeps on a Blaziken. And I'm like, oh, it's so lucky. Oh my gosh. Alright, what do we want to win with now? You still have Garchomp. You have Azumarill. You have Azelf and Suicune. I don't think there's a problem with coming in with my Azelf here. And just going for a big T-Bolt. If you're switching Garchomp, I switch it up and start using Psychic. Let's go. Let's go. T-Bolt. Show him what's up, Azelf. Show you how a real man eats a chocolate sandwich cookie. Let's go. Let's go. The stay in. Oh my gosh. Just go away. Oof. Almost. There's the Citrus. They can't Belladrum here though, so that's the reason why we wanted to do this. Just want to get him out of Belladrum range. You can totally like Waterfall me, doesn't matter. Belladrum, you can't do that, bro! Bro! Not today. Not in my house! What'd you think I was gonna do, Stealth Rocks? You can Aqua Jet me, break Sash. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yo, Demon down. Right, so they have Garchomp. I think they still have their Azelf. And Suicune. So we don't really need to Rocks any of those. Not really. If they send out their Azelf, I'll probably switch to my Blissey to block like the special attacks. But I think we're in an okay spot here. And against Garchomp, I would probably just throw up like a Yellow Psychic and then bring out something like Cloyster. Cloyster is going to be good now that the Azumarill's gone. Oh man. That's funny, man. Suicune, there it is. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt this. It's a shit ton of damage. Yeah. I'm so glad Weakness Policy is not in this game. Let's just be real. Weakness Policy Suicune would end my career right here. Calm Mind in my face, huh? Are they gonna rest from here? Let's see, what can I even do against like Calm Mind Suicune? Do I have a Roar user on this team? I don't have a knockoff user. Because they're gonna get Lefty's proc and the Calm Mind. Ugh. I mean, I could crit out, but 1 crit would probably win me the game against the Suicune. But like, what do we realistically do? Rotom can trick it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. So when it is locked into Sleep Talk, we'll just come out with Rotom and use Trick. Protect! Protect Calm Mind. Okay, so it might not be a rest set. That's fine. That's a good set from them, though. And we can start abusing that. We'll get a free Rocks out of it eventually in a couple turns, because they're just getting leftovers procs. I like that Suicune set. It's good stuff. It doesn't have pressure, which is good for me. So we're going to big T-Ball here. We're going to get the crit. Crit in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Azelf. 1 and done. Never lucky. Calm Mind. Rest. Ice Beam. That's fine. Shouldn't even get the KO. Scald might have. Ooh, never lucky. Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna send out Cloyster. You're gonna use your shell. You're gonna use your Protect. I'm gonna Shell Smash in your face. And is Cloyster time? Is Cloyster time? I wonder if they're like not gonna Shell Smash. That'd be really funny. Or sorry, not gonna Protect. Oh, they already took the Azelf. All they have left is Garchomp. It means we just Rock Blast. We don't need to. We'll just kill them. They're gonna take advantage of us Shell Smashing, so they're gonna try and like Scald here. So let's just go for a Rock Blast. Hydro! Oh my gosh! Well, same thing. They're taking advantage of us trying to set up, which holy crap! Crit! Yo, actually, this is actually a bulky Cloyster set with a Sash Shield too. That's kind of funny. Rock Blast. We do take those. That's ridiculous. Crit Hydro. That's so much damage. And yeah, they could have totally protected there and probably gotten out of range of Rock Blast, but we take advantage of them, expecting us to Shell Smash, which we don't even need to. Don't even need to Shell Smash. Don't even need it. I'm just going to Ice Shard this thing. I should probably Ice Spirit, but I can just Ice Shard it. It's fine. We got you. I'm fast AF. I feel like scumbaggy for like breaking sleep calls, but like they use Speed Boost Blaziken, guys. I had to, I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. There's the outrage. We do be taking those. All right, so we have Blissey just comes out here, ice beams it up. Right? Let's see. Do we still have... No, Azelf died, right? Azelf got ice beam destroyed. We don't want to miss that. Yeah, it's fine. Blissey's all right. We don't want to miss a Hydro. That's the thing. I don't also want to show my Rotom being scarfed. They didn't earn the right. They can see the Blissey ice beam, though. Let's see if they get the big crit. Survey says, crit! Do you have crit? And are you adamant? You're not. None of the above. Get yeeted, deleted, repeated. Blissey taking the wins. Oh, is it Lumberry? Sick. Not bad. Personberry. Yo, it's even more specific using the actual berry. But we do take those. Yo. Speed Boost Blaziken guy loses the Butterfree guy. What a wonderful world. Is that a rage quit? Yo, I'd be mad too. I'd be furious. I'd be fuming if I just couldn't beat the guy that uses Butterfree. We'll take those wins. I must say, I am a fan of their team. That Doug trio is going to be really hard to deal with. Vaporeon is always a problem, especially if you're trying to use like Cloyster and stuff. If we can take out the Doug trio, we can unlock our ability to use electric attacks with Rotom, which would be really nice. I'd like to get my screens up soon. I think I'm just going to lead Gliscor, actually. I think Gliscor's a fine lead, because I can just defog away rocks doing a lead Doug trio. I can Earthquake that. It'll force the hard switch into Masquerain or like Rotom or Sally, and then from there we'll just switch accordingly to maybe not to our Rotom, but I think Gliscor is just a solid lead, being able to analyze the situation and then U-turn out. Slash like EQ a Doug trio if we need to. So Doug trio is a big problem, but if we can respect the Doug trio enough, I think we'll be in a good spot. Let's see what they want to do. Again, why are people just like using Baton Pass? I think Arena Trap's banned too. They're using all the crazy stuff that's like totally not legal. Is that what Shiny Masquerain looks like? You know what? I'll eat the Ice Beam. You got the Ice Beam. You could use it, bro. You could use Ice Beam. I'll let you Ice Beam me. I'll let you do it. It's yours for the taking. Yo, you switching? Yo, go for it. I'm breaking that sash. Espeon? Yo, we take these. They expected Stealth Rocks. Not today. Not in my house. Full shiny team, too. Oh, my gosh. Yo, it's about to be time to pop off. Did we just win by going into Cloyster right now? Almost. If we can get rocks and then send out Cloyster, we will win. Because, like, I don't know if we can break the Vaporeon. But they sent out Espeon. I'm just going to go Azelf. Double U-turn Pog. Yeah. It'd be funny to, like, use rocks here against this guy that has Magic Bounce. It won't KO, but it'll do a lot. See if it's, like, Scarfed or something weird. It's the only way Espeon would outspeed us here. They might be switching here, too, and this will just let us keep up pressure. They might, like, switch in Masquerain. Or switch into, like, Vaporeon. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. And let's see. Who am I going to come in with here? I could come with Rotom. I don't think I have to. Is it Butterfree time? It might be. It's like, it's almost Butterfree time. Do I want that thing to go to bed? If I come with Rotom, yeah, I'm going to come with the Rotom. And I'm going to go for a Volt Switch into Gliscor, I think. I think that is the play. They have lefties. I want those lefties, though. Give me those lefties. Because I don't want to take an... I know they're going to come with the Doug trio, but like I don't want a Hydro Pump, obviously. I'll Volt Switch. I'll condition them once. I'll condition them one time. You can totally switch in that Doug trio. I do not care. I don't care. You can have your rocks. You can do whatever you want with it. Rotom. Cool. I got away with this. I get to keep my pins. I've used only switching moves like every turn this game's been active. Yeah, big Volt Switch here. I wonder how much damage we do to Rotom with Azelf. With like Psychic. I wonder if I could just KO that damn Rotom with an Ice Shard or whatever. Not Ice Shard, Icicle Spear. I'll go for it. Dude, we don't see lefties. That's actually this is not great. This is a bad play. This is baiting them into going for an electric attack. I think they're actually choiced, and so we can actually come in right with our Gliscor here. So this is going to condition them into using an electric attack. They shouldn't Will-O-Wisp here. They shouldn't be using Leaf Storm either. They're going to use they're just going to Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. Again, I should have been able to realize that they didn't have lefties or something. Trick! Yo! What a cool play from them. They're able to give me a choice item. Choice Specs. Toxic Orb. Hey, you know what? We take those. Have fun with that. I knew the trick was coming, so I knew something weird was going to happen. And I'm stuck here, so we're just going to U-turn out. Choice Specs, though. Let's see. Are you switching? That's right. Cool play. Masquerade. What's a game? Alright, so after we break this here, I wonder if we can break this with, like... Azelf Thunderbolt will break it for sure. Right? After Sash, Thunderbolt from Azelf should break that guy. Maybe not. It might be Cloister time. They just switch right to the Umbreon, though, right? And then they Skull Burn us. Easy. Oh, I want my rocks up, man. They're just not letting me get it. They just they can also go for Scald here. You know, I'm gonna go to the Cloister. I think I earned it. I earned it. It's time. You got Bug Buzz. Shoot your shot, Chief. We smash him. What you gonna do when I shell smash you? Scary Face. Is that a speed drop? I'm actually just about to pop off. I'm about to just spam shell smash because like I get attack boost every time I do this. Right, I think this is good for me. They do outspeed us still. It was a sharply drop for all that. I think that's fine. They might. Are they gonna like YOLO Sticky Web? Because like if you're gonna give me +4, I can one-shot Vaporeon here. I'm gonna do it again. That's actually a really, really cool way to use Scary Face too, because it would stop me from like White Herbing correctly. Yeah, so that's actually a really good tech to Scary Face that first time in case I was White Herb. Because it would make me waste my White Herb, which means I'd have the defense drops. But right now, you just lost, bro. As long as I hit my Rock Blast versus Vaporeon, you gone. You donezoed. Wasted. Wasted out here. There should not be a way that you live through this. Unless it's like, no, we already saw lefties of Vaporeon that's not even at full. Yeah, this one's over. Let's go. Alright, it's going to have to be Vaporeon. If I miss my Rock Blast, you got shots. If I don't miss my Rock Blast, I should be able to take out Vaporeon easy peasy right here. But shout out to them. Looks like they weren't using Baton Pass. Oh, let's see what they got. Let's see. Show me the Vaporeon. I'd love it if you sent out like all of your other Pokemon and save Vaporeon for last and let me get all my KOs. Like, send it the Dugtray. There it is, the Vaporeon. It has to, I have to miss Rock Blast, basically. I think at +4, though, I can take you out. So, wish me luck. What is it? Rock Blast is a 90. 9 times out of 10. 9 out of 10 dentists agree. Rock Blast. Best move. Here we go. Rock Blast. Oh, we get those hits. Look at that damage. That was a crit. Okay, you might live. You might live. 2. 3 licks. How many licks to the center for Tootsie Pop? Here we go. I think we needed that crit, and we do be taking those. We do be taking those. Cloister getting those wins. This one's over, though. You ain't got it. You can go for Sucker Punch. I guess like you can still have like a Scarf Sally would actually still outspeed this. But they don't know. And what they don't hurt them. Yeah, they don't go for the Sucker Punch break Sash. And they weren't even sashed. What was their set? I have no idea. Oh, the Rage Quit. There it is. Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen. We knew what it was about. We do be taking those Rage Quits though. We stay taking those Rage Quits. Oh man, part of me really, really wants to just lead Blissey and just Flamethrower that Scizor, but I think they're gonna lead like probably Breloom, and so I don't think there's anything wrong with leading Azelf. If we lead Azelf and they lead Scizor, we can just hard switch to Gliscor and we'll be fine. Hopefully they wouldn't Swords Dance us, and then from there actually, if they Swords Dance on that, we might just die. If they have Swords Dance and Roost, then like X Scizor instead of U-turn, we might be in for a bad time. But I think that Azelf's still a good enough lead to where we can like analyze the situations. We might be able to just go for rocks and force them to defog, which would give us a free switch into whatever we want to switch into, and we'll be okay from there. Great team though. I think like Dragonite, Clefable. I think that if like that for Alligator was actually a Gyarados, I think they'd be better off. I just think Gyarados is better. It comes with Intimidate. Intimidate's so good. This is fine. Maybe Thunder Wave here? They're gonna Thunder Wave me? It wouldn't be Calm Minding, would they? I don't care if I get Thunder Waved here. I want damage on this thing. This thing's a problem. So that way it basically just unlocks my ability to use my Cloister if I stick a ton of damage on this thing. Because this guy ignores the boost that I would get from Shell Smash. So yeah, if you have Thunder Wave, go for it. If you have Rocks, I'm gonna start Rocks, go for him. Moonblast, that's fine. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. Ooh, I care about that though. You got lefties? No lefties, so they're probably like a Life Orb set? Do we just want rocks right now? That's fine. I'll take my rocks. I mean, this thing, they have so many priority moves. They have Scizor, they have Dragonite, they have Lucario, they have Bro. There's so many priority moves. Like, I don't care. Put my rocks up. We take those. And there's their rocks. Okay. That was a good rocks there that turn. We have so many Sashmons. We're actually going to have to defog, which sucks as we set rocks. That sucks. Yeah, we don't have a spinner. Because we have so many sashes, right? We have so many sashes. I mean, they have a lot of sashes potentially, too. Let's see. That's a good play from them. I'm going to have to defog and then reapply all this pressure. Oh, well. Yeah, we have like a Butterfree, a Cloyster. Yeah, we're going to have to defog. I wonder if they have Ice Beam and Moonblast. You would see Ice Beam on, you would see Moonblast on like Flamethrower, not Ice Beam and Moonblast. Thunderbolt. Oof, we take those. Thunderbolt was a good play there, though. I have a lot of mons to take that. This is like the only mon that could have came in on that easy. We have to defog, which sucks. Okay. Let's see what they're going to do, though. If we can get this Clefable to like a third, we'll be in a really, really good spot. I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential switch into Dragonite here. They're just staying in. So Rocks, Thunderbolt, Moonblast. There's no way it's Ice Beam. No way. No way. Wish. All right, it's Wish Pass. Okay. I'm just going to go for a U-turn. Actually, do I want a U-turn? Let's think about this. They're going to need their health back. I can actually just wall this guy, probably. Let's just go for an EQ. And I just want to stay in. I know they're going to stay in. Oh, they're switching. Dragonite? There's nothing wrong with Dragonite. Impregator. That's a Feraligatr. Cool. We just switch in Rotom. They don't have a ground type. So like every time we bring a Rotom, we get massive value out of it. Holy damage. That's a lot. I mean, they have to wish. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, cool. So you can Dragonite Smell you want. I'll just hard switch in my Rotom in good position. Part of me really just wants to U-turn it. Don't have to. I don't have to show U-turn yet. And I don't want to just stay in it, you a Waterfall if they're going to be bad. I know you're Dragonite'ing. You shouldn't be, but you... Let's see. Ice Punch. Yo, I'm so glad I hard switched it. Yeah, we take those. And you can't freeze me because you're Sheer Force. And so right now, there's just a big Thunderbolt. I don't have to be afraid of anything switching in at all. Like, Breloom's your best thing that can switch in. And you didn't expect me to outspeed you, I bet. I bet you didn't expect that. And so that's one down. We do be taking those. And so now they know... Well, actually, they don't really know that we're Scarfed yet. There's nothing wrong with coming back in with Clefable, though. I think I would just go back into the Gliscor. And then, yeah, Breloom. Cool. Let's think about this. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Gliscor. We block the Spore. We just chill. We still have the Azelf for like pins on Clefable a little bit later too. Clefable's actually never got its wish up itself. So, and also that crit would have KO'd the Clefable before I got its wish off. It's good to know. Yeah, this shouldn't do enough to like really give me problems. Can you not though? You can just not anytime. Anytime you want to, you can just not hit me 5 times. That'd be great. 4, okay, cool. That hurt, but like we deal with it. They might be Swords Dancing here. I'm gonna U-turn to break Sash because they don't see Toxic Orb. You might Swords Dance. That'd be hard to deal with. Spore. I'm literally poisoned already, bro. That's why I went to this in the first place. I'm surprised you didn't Spore last turn. All right, Sash down. Yeah, we can with Mach Punch. Azelf's a great mon to bring in here. You can bring it with your Scizor. I'll switch right back out to my Gliscor. Gliscor's a really good mon to soak damage. I kind of want to go for Rocks here. No, it's fine. Just go for Psychic. You have to come in with Scizor here. Right? I'll 2-shot your Clefable. I'll 2-shot your Dragonite. You guys can come with Lucario, but it's still probably a 2-shot. You're withdrawing. I'd love to see Clefable go down, personally. Is that Clefable? See, that ain't it, you know? You can't just switch in on this. You thought I was going to Rocks. I ain't Rocks him. And we didn't see leftovers. Unless you got like a... Oh, it's no Pinchberry. All right, yeah, you gone. Dunzo. You ain't got nothing. I was going to Custap Berry me. Holy moly, that would change my life. Oh, no Quick Claw either. Oh my gosh. So that thing going down is huge. You can bring out almost anything. I think Scizor's a really good bring in here. I would just switch into... I'd probably switch into Gliscor, block the U-turn. I might even just stay in, like let them do whatever they want and go for a Rocks. No, I don't want to do that because Scizor's can just defog. Lucario. And they got the E-Speed potential. Do I care? You have a Rotom that can do a lot of stuff. I actually think it's the right play to let them E-Speed me here. They have so many priority moves. They have Scizor, Dragonite, Breloom, Lucario. All of them have big... I just want to threaten Swords Dance. That's basically it. A-Speed. Go for it. Shoot your shot, Chief. And you got no problem with that. We might even be able to scout for Life Orb as well. Like, I have to let that happen. And then we can just bring in Gliscor here and just go for EQ? No, they're switching the Dragonite, and then we get Dragonite on and we're sad. Don't want to bring up the Cloyster yet either. Butterfree's not great yet. I think we have to just bring in... I think we have to bring in the Gliscor and just click U-turn. Because I think it's a really obvious Earthquake here. And they should just be going right to the Dragonite. And then I can repin the Dragonite after breaking multi-scale. It'd be a really, really good way to play it. This could also be bad if they decide to stay in. Why are you staying in? It's fine. It's fine. Good play, then. That's good play. Play stubborn. But that's breaking Sash. And now I guess we can come in with Rotom and just Volt Switch. But still, they're definitely playing this a lot more passive than I thought they would. This is going to show them that we're Scarfed too. And we're also going to take like big damage from the E-Speed if that's the thing. Hydro would just kill them. Thunderbolt won't kill them. I have to Volt Switch. They're playing this super well. So they're very patient. Yeah, big E-Speeds. I can't do anything about it. You know, that's the thing. I think they might be banded. And now we're just within range of like all the other E-Speeds. Alright, so... yeah, if they're banded, I'm just going to come with Gliscor. I'm going to Roost. Good play. They played that super well. Got a lot of health off my Gliscor, got a lot of health off my Rotom, and just played really patiently. That's how you have to play sometimes. Like, if you're forcing me to take the initiative and I'm trying to predict you doing stuff without, like, correctly conditioning you, it's really hard. So you can totally... You have conditioned me enough to switch in your Dragonite this turn. I will award you Dragonite being switched in. There it is. Good play. I got nothing wrong with that. I'm also going to not Earthquake you and Roost. And then we'll soak whatever damage you do, and then I'll U-turn, break your multi-scale, and then come in with my Cloyster and go for an Ice Shard. That's the plan here. But you earned that free switch to your Dragonite, getting your Lucario out of a pin. So good stuff. You're going to Outrage? D-Dance. That's fine. And if this guy's not leftovers, Cloyster just tears it up with Ice Shard. And you want an Ice Shard instead of Shell Smash because, well, we'll see. If you leftovers here, you have to Icicle Spear. But you want to, if you Shell Smash, right, and he clocks our Sash with like a random move, what would happen is he would just E-Speed us when we're at 1 when we Ice Shard the next turn. So we have to just come in with this, and we have to just go for an Ice Shard and hope that he's not like Yachi and or leftovers. No leftovers. We take those. This should KO. We're adamant, boys. Adamant, boys. Cloyster. Show it to me. Yeah, getting rid of that Clefable, though. Clefable would have been great switching for this guy here. That's why when you lose it, it's hard to come back. I think the right play, you could totally switch to try to mitigate damage going to like Scizor. Yeah, it's a good play. You don't have to just follow your Dragonite right now. You totally don't have to. Oh, going to the Lucario. Okay. We are running out of switches for this guy. Straight up, we are. But I think it's like a choice. I really think it's like a choice Lucario. I'm not going to let you take my Cloyster here. You can fight Gliscor all day. You can fight Gliscor all day, boys. I wish I had knockoff. That'd be such a good like item. That'd be such a good position here. Close combat? Awesome. Yeah, we're just going to go for a U-turn. Because now we can come in with Rotom, and then after the close combat, you get the stat drops. We're in a really good position here. Just come with Rotom, and then Volt Switch and come right back out to either like Cloyster or Rotom or even Butterfree at this point. So we're taking these. We've regained the position that we need to be in. And yeah, I don't care if you close combat me here. It's totally fine. You're going to switch out to the Dragonite, get the exact same pin over again. Yep, this is awesome. And every single time the Lucario switches in, it takes damage. Like, Dragonite's taking damage. Lucario's taking damage. Like, this is a net win for me. And I'm only really taking damage on my Gliscor, which restores it from Toxic Heal. So it's very patient. But it is going to probably win me the game in the end. I kind of want to just use Shell Smash here. But, like, I don't have to. I think we can actually, like, just take him out from this point, the Lucario. We're just gonna Ice Shard it up. You might have Yachi Berry. I don't know. I don't know what your item is. I don't know your life. But being down for Alligator and Clefable, those are like your big switch-ins for this. I guess you still have Scizor, but Scizor can't beat. I think Scizor would have already been switching in on Gliscor. you know? Let's go. No, that sucks. I needed the sash. I needed the sash. Doesn't do enough, but like, oh my gosh. I could have just went for like, they're going to E-speed here. I could have just gotten, if they were going to fire punch me, I could have just gotten a shell smash off, you know? They're going to E-speed her probably. Ooh, switch out. Cool. Can't believe that didn't KO, by the way. That's a bulky boy. There's a Scizor. Yeah, it's like, this thing should have been coming in a long time ago, I think. That's a lot of damage. Do we see leftovers? Crit, okay. No lefties. Okay, maybe it's orbed. Either way, the right play is just coming with Gliscor. If you want to U-turn me and then repin with something else, like, you don't really have anything that pins Gliscor at this point. You don't. You're out of things that pin Gliscor. So Swords Dance would be problematic, right? BP, awesome. We take those. I'm actually just gonna, since you're going leftovers, I don't think you're that threatening. Ooh, are you banded? That did a lot. No, it's not banded. Maybe it's like, is it like metal coated? Like a 1.2 boost? It's fine. It's just Earthquake time here. I don't care if you want to switch in your Dragonite. I can actually start taking out Dragonite with U-turns at this point. It's too low. So let's just go EQ. Again, no Swords Dance, no Roost, please. And hopefully we'll be able to take it out. Over the course of like the next like 4 turns, you know. One sloppy turn though, I'm in a bad spot. One sloppy turn, and if I lose like my Gliscor like a crit outrage or something, that'd be really, really bad. So I bet they're maneuvering, thinking about how they can get this up. I just want to stick damage on these things. Yep, he's just gonna go BP trades. This is good for me. I don't really care if they have Roost either. Like, I low-key do care if they have Roost, but like, I can weave in Rotom in between those turns. You see how much more damage I do to them than they do to me, and I have Poison Heal ticking. This is just like a really good position to be in. Let's see. I'll go for one more EQ. If you want to switch in Dragonite, be my guest. If you want to go for a Roost here, that's fine. Okay, we're actually faster than them. So if they're not roosting here, if they're U-turning here, we're great. They do have Roost. Okay, cool. So that means we're in an okay spot, because if we ever crit an Earthquake, we basically just win. And we're just restoring health while we're doing this, so this is great. We could also even defog here to lower their evasiveness, and then U-turn out for our Rotom. Whew. To make it so we can hit them with Hydro Pump. That'd be nice. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm fine here. Yeah, you're gonna withdraw Scizor going into Dragonite, right? So all that just showed me a lot more about your set. Oh, you're foddering your Lucario. Yeah, that ain't it either. That ain't it. Gliscor out here choosing violence. And I get an extra tick of the Toxic Orb out of it. So great play there. So Lucario's down, Feraligator's down, Clefable's down. You have Dragonite, Breloom, and Scizor. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a great spot. Need to use a little bit more Butterfree, but there's so many pesky Pokemon on that team. Just makes it really hard. Now that Lucario's down too, you're down one of your big E-Speed users. You only have one left. They can really threaten my Rotom. Yeah, I don't really care about this guy. I think his best play is to like Swords Dance or like double, like Bullet Seed 5 times twice, you know? Because I just out trade with this guy. It's not very effective damage to Earthquake, but it is a lot of damage. You can also just not 5-hit me. Are you real? You 4-hit me last time. And you 5-hit me this time? Bro! Can you just not 5-hit me with Skill Link Technician at the same time? That's ridiculous. I can't just throw this guy away. I think the right play is to Roost and just hope that they don't 5-hit me. And if you do, I can just bring in my Rotom and then like Volt Switch out or Thunderbolt out. Even I could even bring in Cloyster after that and just Ice Shard out, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna Roost out. 4-hit and a 5-hit. This guy's gonna go to Vegas. You could just not do this, by the way. 2-hit would be nice. Mucho apreciado, my friendo. That's right. Roost these. And the tick at the end from the Toxic Orb. Nice. So we're going to Roost one more time to be at full. And from there, we'll probably U-turn out. This will just guarantee top us off, I think. Yeah, battles cancel. They know what I'm about. They can't break the Gliscor. Like, they just can't do it. Gliscor, too big, too busted. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time with Pokemon Legends. Is it Arceus or Arceus? How is that? Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I'm having a pretty good time. Think about answering the question today, letting me know how much fun you're having. If you have a rating out of 10 to give it in the comments, let me know in the comments. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.